have actually moved back to Europe last week, and I have taken over the position of executive office and transformation head for one of the business units of Siemens, the business unit of Control and Automation. So that means basically I used to be CEO of the Siemens operations in Oman, which is quite a tiny country considering the business volume. And nowadays I'm actually like right hand of one of the 10 global CEOs that Siemens has. So what got me to Siemens? I basically started I grew up in Brazil where I studied engineering. And once I graduated from university, I had spent some time doing research in France. And I also did one internship in Paris. And that gave me a flavor of what does it mean to live abroad. So at that point in time, I decided that I wanted to have an international career. So I went on and I joined a consulting firm and I became a strategy consultant. In that capacity, I started working in Brazil. I did some projects in my first year, especially in capital intensive types of industries like mining, construction, oil and gas, cement, pulp and paper, and so on. And then I had the opportunity to work abroad again, and I came back to France having a project in Morocco. So I was moving between France and Morocco for about 6 months. And then I had also the opportunity to go live in South Africa, where I also spent another 6 months. And then I decided to go do my MBA in the US. At that time, I also had the chance to live in Seattle and work at Microsoft for my summer internship. And I also co-founded an ad tech software as a service. So that is exactly 10 years ago. I started a company with a co-founder who was at that time a student at the university where I had graduated from. And although I was very excited about the company, I still had my student loans to pay back. So I decided to recruit for a job out of the MBA as well. And that is how I got the offer to join Siemens on a program called the CEO program. And Siemens was patient enough with me, and they let me basically between getting the offer and starting at Siemens, there was pretty much 1.5 years that went by, because I basically wanted to get done with the company or at least structure the company in a way that it could keep growing without me. And then I could move to Germany to go to Siemens. And that's pretty much what happened. And then out of Siemens, as I said, I joined in a rotational program. And I had the opportunity to work in Germany, then China, then Germany again, then Denmark. Then I left the program, got a position as a regional sales manager. And after that, I got a chance to interview for the job in Oman, which I was very lucky to get. And I spent basically almost 4 years back in the Sultanate leading the operations of Siemens there.